strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now batting, Brett Gardner. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Dang it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Come on.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Here comes Marte. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Ronald Torreyes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out nod.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
So stepping in, Aaron Judge. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Torreyes leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone!
Ooh.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Is it a good pitch?
0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on.
Is it a good pitch? Last time I hit 7 home runs.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it.
Second home run in the game.
Jacks.
It's the second home run of the game. It's only the first inning.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy.
Last game I got
sometimes come back from
14-0.
that.
7 home runs.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Harrison has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Josh Harrison. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Josh Harrison.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Fastball.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Adam Frazier comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Starling Marte. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Grounder down the line at third. Throw in time and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail it here. At the plate, Brendan Drury. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Freeze is camped under this one, and very quickly one gone.
Hello.
Standing in, Greg Bird.
Greg Bird.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And quickly there are 2 away. So here now is the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire.
Shoot.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Corey Dickerson. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. Sharp ground ball to third. Drury fields it cleanly, and there's 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Probably a ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Here's Gregory Polanco. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1-2. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Boy, this has the makings of being a rough day at the office, D-Row. A hit already here in the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed a few runs. He's right back in trouble again.
Yeah, heavy traffic alert, Dan. No doubt about it. That's what you want to do. You want to put the pitcher on the defensive. And early going, the first 2 innings, they were able to do that. Nothing has changed here to start the 3rd.
Ronald Torreyes is the next to bat. And he'll fight off the Grapefruit League sky here as he takes this one in for route number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to third. There's Harrison for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out.
Nice job.
Here's David Freese to stand in. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. No balls and a strike to count. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. Ready, here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. And the Pirates are in the hit column. So striding forward now, Trevor Williams. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. From the belt, the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Harrison, often known as J-Hay around the game. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2008 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything. That's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Got him to go down swinging there. Josh Harrison becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucko rally as the inning is over. Jamison Taillon will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring. Now here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Looking up is Dickerson. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Ooh. 2 home runs today.
A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His second of the game, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Now batting.
In now, Didi Gregorius. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Brandon Drury. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bell is right there. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 33.
Ready for another chance? Greg Bird. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Come on, bro.
toward the alley in left center. Dickerson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Leading off the
First offering on its way.
Bottom of the fourth.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Gardner is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Josh Bell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, strike one.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Tyler Glasnow will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. Next for New York, Masahiro Tanaka. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Dickerson is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Ronald Torrey is the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit. Gets you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, how quickly things can turn around in this game. He gets the first 2 outs of the inning, and he looks like he's on cruise control, thinking that he'll get out of the inning without even breaking a sweat. But then a single and a double, now he's stuck with runners on second and third.
Anything, I don't care what it is.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of that fastball. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far.
2 people are in.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there. Out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Runner's on his way to third. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in.
What was I doing? I shouldn't have swung at that pitch. I was just
Up
confused.
Next for the Buccos, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Third baseman, number 23, David.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike one to start the at-bat. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Priest behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, another foul ball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Fouled off.
I'm giving you perfect pitches, bro.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready now, Francisco Cervelli. And Dan, it seems like
just get
this
one
starter
hit. I'm
is
giving you
just
perfect
dominating
pitches.
the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 2-3 go the Pirates. They can't.
Number 71, Hurley.
Alright, let's go.
First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Stanton on his way up to second. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's a double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it, and that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Here's Didi Gregorius, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that's the first down.
Alright, you advanced the runner. That's good. No, I don't care.
Brandon Drury will bat
Now
next.
batting, third baseman, Brandon Drury.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Hey.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Squared that one up just a little late.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Colin Moran is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of it, number 6.
Moran.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That's that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Let's hit it.
For the punch out.
Here's a perfect
Comes
pitch.
first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Down the third baseline. Foul ball here, 0-1.
Again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Let's try again.
Way to miss a tick behind a good fastball.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back.
I'll give you another great pitch.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready for another shot now. Adam Frazier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This now is hit to second as he another 1-2-3 inning. Throw 9 times as he's able to leg it out.
Boy, D-Roll, this is like one of those easy 1-2-3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late. You never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
That was close.
Here's Starling Marte.
Here's a fastball for
Tanaka
you.
jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. No hits to this point. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Actually, no, how is at least sort of. Alright.
Frazier, the runner at first with 2
Tanaka's
gone.
still fine.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Pittsburgh.
It's 6-0.
Comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Masahiro Tanaka. 0 for 2
Come on, Tanaka, hit a
afternoon
home
so
run.
far. Popped him up. Harrison is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning now. That will bring in Brett Gardner. First offering on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
It's already 2.
Now at the plate, Ronald Tarias. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Good.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right
That's
side.
good.
And now Harrison will look this one in to retire the side. Daniel Nava is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Daniel Nava.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Gregorius is there. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Jordy Mercer move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. The 1-1.
The 1.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's a lot of strikeouts to knock
Sean
out.
Rodriguez will get the call to hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Bro, they haven't even.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's
Not looking
0-1.
good for your team. I'm just saying. The team is
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Daniel Nava will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 15.
Sean Rodriguez will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 3, Sean Rodriguez.
A.J. Schugel enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Jose Osuna is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the first out. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit in the air down the right field line. Rodriguez is in pursuit, but this will land out there just foul. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side, to his right, Frazier, and he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. Rodriguez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to... Here's David Freese to stand in. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead this guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Rounded down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 1 for 2. He singled and grounded out so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Slow roller back to the mound. And that's the second out. Jordan Luplow will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jordan Luplow.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. Bird fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They still find themselves down 6-0. Bo Schultz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And a great start to the ninth, as this ought to be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Osuna has a play. He's got it one away.
The first baseman, number 33.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Gregorius leads off second with one gone in the inning. Line drive to left. Nava is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
The pitcher, number 19.
At the plate, Masahiro Tanaka, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and one strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rodriguez is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Chris Bostic will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for Pittsburgh,
Michael Saunders will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. In past meetings with Tanaka, he hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, one man out. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Here's Starling Marte. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Too low, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first, and the Yankees get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
6-0 the final shutout score today. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Masahiro Tanaka pitches well enough to get the W. Trevor Williams worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon, first for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs.